Hey guys and girls, it's John Alberti here with livingpurposely.com. That's living purposely, not purposefully.com, as I cover my mouth with my coffee mug. Something I want to talk to you today about is integrity. This idea came to me in a excruciating long Starbucks line about 2 to 3 days ago. I sat there and I was wasting time. I started reading some stuff and I started thinking, as most people get into at 8 o'clock in the morning, is really deep meditative thought. Yeah, that doesn't happen. Integrity is going to be the topic. And it's a masculine word. When I think of a man, I think of something he's in is integrity. Um, but what does that mean? I mean, like, really, integrity? I'm in integrity. Well, to me, and this is a very basic understanding of it, is knowing what is right and doing it. Simple as it is. Now, a couple thoughts came to me, and as they're probably coming to you, is, well, how do I know what's right? Well, for me as a Christian, the Holy Spirit guides me into knowing what is right or wrong. I think anybody with a sense of morals will know what is right or wrong, um, or basic ethical stuff. And for anybody else, it could be your conscience. Something that's like the angel and the devil, or I don't know, maybe the angel's on this side and the devil's on this side, or maybe you've got two devils. I'm not sure. So um, that is another thing, or that in your belly, the fire in your belly, I know what's right or wrong. So those are some ways that you can decide what is right or wrong. I think ultimately we all know what is right or wrong. There's a couple ways, actually, there's three ways to be out of integrity. One basic you can guess is don't even ask yourself the question if this is right or wrong. You just fly off the handle and do something. The second way, number two, is asking yourself the question and not implementing it. You might as well not even ask it. Now, that is a great step if you haven't been asking it and you've just been doing stuff randomly and understanding, or not understanding the repercussions of what you do. But so ask the question or don't ask the question. But if you ask the question and you don't implement it, the rubber's got to meet the road. And if it doesn't, that's a way to be out of integrity. The third one's a little bit more confusing, and it's something that had affected me for quite some time. And this is the boardroom approach. The boardroom approach is taking an account of everybody in the room. For me, usually it's my wife, trying to guess what she thinks is right and doing it. Now, she's different than me, and ultimately, I believe that's going to cause a chaotic environment for the person trying to be in integrity. If you're going around trying to guess what everybody else thinks is right and doing it, it's going to leave you pretty powerless, and that can cause some anxiety. So I recommend not taking the committee approach, and I'll give you some direction on how to be in integrity. This is yerba mate tea, by the way. It's good stuff. It's better than green tea. A lot of antioxidants in it. It's got a smoky, different taste, but it's really good. So try it. Anyways, so one way I was thinking, like I said in the Starbucks line, about being in integrity is find an area of your life where you're out of integrity. Usually that's an area on where you lie, where you have a inapt ability to immediately tell a mistruth, a lie, a half lie. Lying comes in many different forms. Usually it stems from because you don't want to hear or deal with the other person's emotions involved after you've lied, whether that's fear or anger from them. So find out an area you're out of integrity, write it down, and slowly start doing what is right in there. Here's the thing. This is going to be a new person, and it's going to cause a lot of muck when you're going. You're going to be met with this wall here. So keep going. Tell the truth. Do what is right. And I'm not going to lie. It's going to be tough, and you may have a shitstorm, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it to push through, to tell the truth, and just understand this to help you get through it. If you have a storm or an argument or a disagreement, understand that everyone will make it through alive and you will be okay. If you go into it knowing that and giving it time, you'll be okay. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, all right? This has got to take time. Our life is a marathon. It's not a sprint race. So take your time. So hopefully this helps you a little bit. I'm trying to keep these videos shortened to the point. I would love to hear your feedback. Next up, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but I'd love for you to go to my blog. It's at livingpurposely.com. It's a personal development site. It's got a little information about myself, what I work in, what I believe. I'm doing free consultations and free coaching right now. Actually, I always do free consultations, so I don't even know why I said that. That's kind of like, hey, I'm giving something free that I normally give for free to you for free today. So anyways, check out the site. I'm also on Facebook. I had a Pure Purpose Facebook page, but I don't have it anymore. You can just find me on my personal Facebook page, which is John Alberti. You'll get a behind the scenes look into my life and my beliefs. I don't know what's up with me. The coffee mug. I just want to drink it. Yerba mate, good stuff. So you can check me out there. Check out my blog posts. You can reach out on Facebook. Best way to get a hold of me is what a lot of people don't recommend. Pick up the phone. Dial me up. Call me. I'm here. If I can't answer, I won't. Usually I will always answer my phone. That's what phones are for, and I will let you know that I can't call you, I can't speak right now, and we'll set up another time to talk. Email is always a good option. That's John at livingpurposely, not purposefully, livingpurposely.com. Love to hear your feedback. Till next time. Cheers.